Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to Ruins of Sin Reactions. I'm Nightwish Ruin,
I'm Sacrifice Sin.
and today we're doing the winner of the album poll, and as most of you would have guessed, anyways, yes, the warning, Queen of the Murder Scene.
Yeah, won with 195 votes, which was
72% of
votes.
the votes in general. Yeah, you guys dominated it for sure.
Mm-hmm.
I know. I mean, I read a little bit. I read some of the lyrics, just like kind of skimmed through them. I didn't do any analysis stuff, just because we kind of like to do our own little if we will, whatever, like analyze. But basically, what we have been told in comments before, the comment, yeah, right.
The concept.
The album is a concept album about a woman that slowly goes from insanity and murdering and I don't know, it's stuff like that,
Kind of goes through a weird phase.
Yeah, I don't know. It's seems like stuff's hopeless, and then starts murdering, killing, and then towards the end, it's the regret, but insane type thing. How's that? I think one of the last songs was I don't regret, but I wish I could forget. Something like that. It was one of the first lyrics of the last song. But anyways, might as well get into this.
Yeah.
So far, I know we've heard
Dust to Dust and
Queen of the Murder Scene both live somewhere. I think the only album track we've actually heard and that was off of the other
21st Century
21st Century Blood, and that was their video for it.
So I guess just before we get started, if you guys are liking the content so far, hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. And the original link to this will be in the description down below. And
also, too, it's going to be in probably about 3 or 4 parts, depending on how we decide to do it. Just make it a little easier to upload and everything.
Yeah, because last time we did something really long, it took between the whole thing, it took overnight because my computer decided to go to sleep.
Well,
and
that was also a 3.5 hour thing too, so we won't get into that.
But let's get into this. Let's get into this. God.
Like that bass already.
Bass right off the bat.
Yeah.
dust to dust, our bones are rust, and we shall start again. Dust to dust, our bones are rust, and we shall start again. Dust to dust, our bones are rust, and we shall start again.
Okay, that was a little bit slightly different than I remember for the live.
Yeah, the live
version.
a little bit different, but majority it was pretty much the same. No, I did that here better, but I kind of liked it this a little bit better. I think because I think I could hear the vocals better.
Yeah, me too.
Like I know, I forget which one I said it on. That it sounded like their mics were a little low or something was going on.
I swear, live it all depends on where you are and if they get the soundboard just right, if they get the volumes just right.
But I also know that someone said, I forget if it was Dust to Dust or the song Queen of the Murder Scene, that I had said that, and someone had said, well, this was like towards the very end of the that song they had played towards the very end of the concert, but it wasn't about like that they sounded like they were at fault for it or whatever. It was like the sound was a little muffled, but that's what I think I said, muffled, but still, like, it was very, I mean, they're awesome live from the two songs that we saw live.
Definitely.
And
I would love
so
to
far
see
this I like the album version of
Dust to Dust.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is a really good song. I really liked it. And I don't know what it is, but I swear she sounded like her voice, she went up high, down low, back up high.
I noticed. I don't know.
It's like I swear, some bands, like, they don't do that on the album, but when they're live, they kill it. And other bands, they do it a little opposite, but I swear, sometimes it's just like, it depends on the show that you see, the live one. Sometimes it's like, holy shit, dude, that was incredible live.
Alright, this next one's Crimson Queen, I believe. That's what I wish. I know some. Yeah, right. When it's like the full album video, sometimes they'll put just have it come up on the screen, but I don't think they did with this one.
Oh, I don't know. I haven't gotten that far yet.
Alright, here we go.
Oh, excuse me.
There's something that you made.
Definitely an acoustic guitar.
Can't put my finger on it. The feeling leaves me trembling. I don't know what it is that you do. It's a spark but doesn't stop the conundrum in my heart. I know love shows in mysterious ways. Still my screaming makes no sound, just silence out the roundabout. Yeah, there is no rose without its thorns. Prickled fingers are just part of the ways into the heart. I can't always be there to stop all the bleeding. Your words are misleading. There's more to it than just wishing to be found.
I got major goosebumps right now.
Wishing that it was for me never made me feel so weak. I can't always be there to stop all the bleeding. Your words are misleading. There's more to it than just wishing to be found. 'Cause you are my fantasy. I don't know what that means, but I know that you amuse my soul. So here's to loving you. Raise the glass in front of you. Drink for me, I'll be your crimson queen.
Wow.
Yeah, that was a really good song.
Definitely. God, you must have heard me. I'm like,
Yeah, I heard you.
and it was crazy. It was when, I don't know if on the album both the guitarists sing like they do live,
I
but you
think.
could definitely hear two people singing.
Well, I know all three
Well,
of
maybe it
them
was all three
sing
of
at
them.
some point. I mean, not on every song all the time.
But in this
But-
one, when it first started going
Makes
a
sense.
little bit rough, and then they were, or a little bit more of the music.
I know what you meant, like that
Ooh.
when the started singing higher.
Mhm.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
And the other singer started singing
Yeah.
too. I was just like, damn.
The lyrics were awesome.
Oh fuck yeah.
Definitely.
Deep meaning.
And yeah, I think that I missed one part of like how they say it's a concept. I think something to do with like a love, because that definitely sounds like this is more of like a something to do with love song, sort of.
But you also, I do remember hearing her say something about fantasy, like this
Oh,
person's
it
like,
could be
like,
maybe.
she's having a fantasy
Oh,
about.
I know they
somebody.
said something about obsession, so maybe the
Mm.
character is obsessed with someone that
Mhm.
doesn't really love them back or something. I didn't, like I said, we didn't read the analysis and everything, because
Mhm.
we just like to have our own, like,
Mhm.
you know, figure out
Wow.
what it might be about and everything.
Definitely gonna have to see if we can find this album. This is just off of 2 songs.
Yeah, this
Well,
is,
off the album, we've heard 3, but.
yeah,
two-
I know,
the-
but
the
they were both
first ones,
live.
Yeah.
Hell, even like I said, Dust to Dust. It was. I still remember, like I was singing along in my head. Hell, with this, by before the end, I was singing along to it because
Mhm.
some of the repeated parts, and I swear some it was just like you somehow knew what they were gonna say.
It's like it was sent into your head before
Yeah.
they said it.
I mean,
But yeah,
Very
just
awesome.
off 2 songs off of this album, Dust to Dust and Crimson Queen. That's what this one's called, right?
yeah, and you know,
And-
honestly, like
I want this album already.
I'm usually more for like the faster songs.
Mhm.
But I mean, I can't really go by like right now. But so far, of just the 2, I like that one a little bit more. I think it was the emotion that came from it, or something.
Oh, definitely. You could hear,
I mean,
like, the emotion you could hear in their
Yeah.
voices, and then just the lyrics
The
that were said,
lyrics.
it's just like,
It's like everyone's had
Damn.
at least one point in their life. If it, because I swear at some points I might have zoned out, but I did hear all of it. But I didn't hear anything about fantasy. But there probably was something about.
Yeah,
fantasy.
she said the word fantasy a couple of times.
Yeah.
I heard her say it.
But if that is what it's about, fantasizing, like who hasn't fantasized about, even if it is someone that they know for real, but they just can't. That
they're too afraid to
Yeah.
say something.
or that they've tried, but they just don't see them that way, or they're married, or this or that, or whoever knows the case. But like that's totally relatable, like song if you think about it.
All
right.
Ready for the next one?
Yeah,
What's this next one called?
I think it's Ugh.
I remember you saying.
I remember someone was asking for a song from them,
And you're
and it said this, and then it said Ugh, and I'm like, what is it saying Ugh for? I found out a little bit later, actually, but then I remembered seeing it again today. I'm like, yeah, so that's why I said Ugh. It's the name of a song. Alright, here we go.
Let's do it.
Again with that bass.
Love it.
Yeah.
There's so much more to this than that. Suppress the feelings, fight them back. Too many reasons caving and choking on words that you won't give. Now I am
Hmm.
Yeah. I don't remember there being a keyboardist or anything.
Yeah, I know.
But
I like that piano part.
Yeah.
It sounded
at
good.
first I wasn't sure. I'm like, is it like the song's ended, like just little ending, or is it like one of those that one
I'm
song?
like, is this going right
melts
into
into
the
the
other
other.
song or what?
Yeah, that's what I was like trying to think. Is it doing that or not?
But yeah, even this song,
Yeah.
I don't know.
You can already hear the lyrics getting darker, just a
Yeah.
little bit. The slight insanity of something is already starting to set in.
It's freaking crazy, man. I
Yeah,
gotta say, everyone that voted for this, thank you.
yeah, definitely. I mean, I have to admit I was a little nervous about doing this only because some of the songs, like the songs that we had all heard, I swear, like I remember, like thinking the way that they were singing was all kind of like a little bit the same, and it wasn't like much variety.
Mhm.
But just these 3 songs, there's
They're
so
all over the place.
much variety.
And-
I don't know, like I said.
And don't take that the
live.
wrong way, being all over the place. It's a good thing because they're
Yeah.
like up here, they're down here. So like in certain parts of the first few songs, like they did like almost like the whispering part, or just like kind of down low, and then go right back up into the crazy singing.
And also another thing too, listening to the album as opposed to live, because like I said, I don't know, it's like slightly muffled with the sound. You can't hear the lyrics as well
Yeah.
as on the album. So
And
that's
hell,
another
it
thing
actually
that
could
helps.
be what the person that was filming with it too, because I know certain cameras can't take the sound from a concert.
Well, I know looked like it was professionally done and sounded it too. But anyways,
some of them, I
what
swear,
was I
they
gonna say?
just don't. They can't handle it. Even the mics on the cameras can't handle it.
But yeah, that's the main thing I was worried about, is because like I swear we've been kind of spoiled with like so many bands that we listen to. There's so much versatility, and I was just worried, but no problem with this band.
These girls are very versatile.
Yeah, like I said, I don't know what the deal was with the few songs that we did see before.
The only other thing I can think of is like that one person said, it's like, well, it was kind of towards the end of the concert. It's like, well, maybe they kind of worked hard at the same time,
but,
and the soundboard was screwed up.
It doesn't matter, because so far I'm loving this album, definitely.
Oh, hell yeah. 3 songs in, and I freaking want it already.
Definitely.
Probably gonna have to get offline though.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. I mean, they do seem to have a really good following. I'm not sure, like...
Oh, next when we go, we'll be going soon.
Yeah, we've been saying that for like a year now.
Yeah, I know. You ready to do the 4th one?
Yeah, I'm trying to figure if we should...
yeah, I say just do the 4th one, and then...
Yeah. I almost hit the wrong button, though. Alright, here we go.
What's the name of this one?
I don't remember. The One. I wish it would have it come up on the screen. Oh, no, I don't care. Here we go.
I'll do anything to make it happen. Tell me your secrets, what are you hiding? Remember me as I was before. It is something that I have decided, even if my intent is misguided. Don't want to be
never seen a keyboardist, but apparently someone plays.
I love keyboards.
There's no
Rock
guarantee
and roll.
that he'll be forgiven, but it's just something that I am willing to do for you. There's nothing left to prove, and I wanna kill all the love that's for you, so only mine remains. There's nothing to choose. You look at me, and only me, always staring from afar, fantasizing that something might happen, always wishing that I was the one, the one, the one. Give me something I can feel, I'm too afraid to ask. What is it I need to change for you to love me back? Is it all in my head? Was it something you said that left my heart exposed? And I know that I'm not the one on your mind, but still, let me be. Say that you will really never hurt to leave me. Say it and it will come true. Hold me like you really love me. Tell me that you do. Give me something I can feel, I'm too afraid to ask. What is it I need to change for you to love me back? Is it all in my head? Was it something you said that left my heart exposed? And I know that I'm not the one on your mind, but still, I will be the one.
Okay, that song
Damn.
was too short.
That was insane. I mean, the beginning it was like almost like a ballad. Then it went to like, I swear, I know it sounds weird, but I swear, the beat of it had me thinking of some Billy Idol song. I forget. I don't remember what it's called.
White Wedding?
No, not White Wedding. Oh no, it's the one that he says, "Hey, sister, sister," or "little sister," or whatever
Hey,
it is.
little sister, I'm the only one.
Yeah, something like that. The beat of
Or
it.
you are the only one.
And then there was like a part that was like that sounded like a pop song. Then it was like it was all over the place. And then one little part, it sounded like almost like a 20s or 30s style singing, briefly just with the piano playing and the singing.
Hell, I gotta say again, guys, 2 out of the 4 songs that we've heard so far, I got goosebumps from. Because I got goosebumps in this one again.
You know the weird thing is, I haven't gotten any goosebumps, but it doesn't mean I don't like it. I don't know. It's a weird thing that
This one
get
actually almost sent a shiver up my spine again. I'm like,
But hell, and also the analysis that clearly that one's just continuing from the last one, but even more so, it's literally
And then
plain as
lyric,
day saying.
is it
what you
all
were
in my
saying.
head, or is it something that you said?
Not to mention
That stuck
watching
in my head.
only watching from afar, hoping something would happen.
Dude,
that line too. I want to kill all the love, so only mine remains.
Yes.
Something like that.
So this one is literally like it seems like she's obsessed with someone, and anyone that he like any woman that he sees with him, that she sees with that guy, she wants to kill her.
Which I'm betting is where the murder comes in later, probably. That reminds me of a Ghost Whisper episode. They dealt with some guy that was like that, but he actually tried to turn around and make it look like the girl who was dead, of course, because, Ghost Whisperer, she was like that. But actually, it turned out he was doing that, and then he started doing that to Melinda. A little off topic, yes, but it has to do with that. So
it has to do with the
the song
lyrics and the concept.
Yeah. But it was just, so far, this is awesome. I know why they've got such an awesome following. Like,
oh, definitely.
Big following, definitely.
Yeah, so we're gonna stop this video and then continue it on another one, but
Yeah.
we're gonna put them all up today.
Yeah, so there'll be no waiting really.
Yeah. So I don't know. You almost ready to get into the next song?
In a bit, take maybe a tiny break just to stretch.
Well, till we come back.
See you
later,
guys in a bit.